Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Natasya, Aprodi, Giani, student ID number 2130205110. In this meeting 10, I will retell about some questions from our book, and then based on this text, according to me, as there is too much information available on any subject, it becomes very difficult for students to pick and choose the relevant content from the huge amount of data available on the web. As the statement says, it takes almost 700 years to read everything that is published in a single year in the field of chemistry. This applies to the other fields too. In this ongoing process, the information you get each year will be outdated and perhaps irrelevant just after a year or two. So the implication of information overload are obvious and sometimes frightening too. And the second question is, based on this information, do you have a theory of terabytes, or do you think they are terrific? How does information overload affect you personally in your studies or your daily life? Sometimes I do feel overwhelmed by loads of information available digitally on the web as well as on my PC. If you call it an information overload, then I think it also affects me in many ways. First of all, it affects my academic performance, and sometimes the quality of my personal life is affected because of the mental fatigue I feel due to this menace. The mental fatigue is just because mind can't keep up with the ocean of information it has to consume. And this leads to an increase in frustration due to failure and stress related to hard work. Also, it is difficult to focus on any other things while we have to spend all our mental energy focusing on too much information available on a single topic. And yes, this information overload affects my behavior too. Just because of mental exhaustion and stress, I sometimes lose my temper and get angry with my friends over some minor issues. Based on Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Kulu biqaulikum aw ba'di qaulikum wala tastajriyannakum syaitan." The meaning is, say according to what you usually or naturally say, or as part of what you say, and don't let the shaitan drag you away. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.